Hello and thanks for joining us. Tonight, Warner Robins City Council unanimously approved a safety upgrade for one of the city's busiest railroad crossings.
Now, the project targets Elberta Road crossing on State Route 247, where trains and traffic often meet at a dangerous point. Jasmine Lee explains what changes are coming and who's footing the bill.
If you've ever driven on Elberta Road, you know the traffic and close calls at this crossing. But that could soon change if city leaders approve new safety upgrades here tonight. The sound is familiar, but for many drivers, it's also a warning that comes too late. That's one reason Warner Robins leaders are backing a plan to make this crossing safer.
Whenever the city starts to work on these big type of projects, it definitely feels like there's the question of efficiency.
But for drivers like Mike Jones, it's about more than just improvements. He wants to make sure city promises turn into results.
There's the possibility that this could be another failed project that just messes up traffic, causes people to, have to deal with inconveniences that they don't need to for a lot longer than projected.
The city is working with the Georgia Department of Transportation to install solar-powered flashing signs, raised pavement markers, and new road striping at the crossing. City Administrator James Drinkard said construction could begin before the end of the year. It's expected to take a few months.
The visibility and sight lines in this area lend themselves to a higher risk level, and that is what this project is trying to address. So this is a very good, positive thing for the city, for our residents and motoring public.
Despite his concerns, Jones says he supports the push to improve the crossing.
I'm cautiously optimistic that we're going to do the right thing.
City leaders say they expect GDOT to begin work immediately, aiming to make the crossing safer for everyone as soon as possible. Reporting in Warner Robins, Jasmine Lee, 13 WMAZ News.
City Administrator James Drinkard says GDOT is leading the project.
Monroe County is making upgrades to multiple railroad crossings downtown. Starting Wednesday, crews will start replacing rails at North Lee Street. Last week, they replaced tracks at Tiff College Drive. Both replacements come just over a month after GDOT and Norfolk Southern adjusted the railroad tracks at the intersection of Rumble Road and Evans Road.
Making bid work crews installed safety upgrades at the Tucker Road Railroad crossing in January. The intersection was closed for nearly 3 weeks after 76-year-old Cheryl Rawls was struck on the tracks and was killed by a train. Rawls' family is suing the railroad and state, along with local officials, claiming her death was preventable.